Hi, reacting to MGI All Stars coronation evening, and I was late. You know, I woke up quite late, maybe 8 plus in the evening, and then now I've been waiting for the ads. It's quite long.
บรรยากาศที่นี่มีอยู่พิเศษที่มันจริงเลยค่ะ
And I just finished. Could you imagine? This was so delicious. I was gonna put it in here, but I couldn't do live before this. I mean, like, I don't know why. Reacting to NGI All Stars.
Welcome back, everyone. We're in the very first
Yes, here.
API event, and we have to apologize because we have a little problem, but it's a beautiful problem. Why? Because we had over 1 million people voting all around the world, and our system collapsed. Yeah, tuvimos un problema pequeñito, pequeñito, y es que más de un millón
Did
de
you
personas
hear?
estuvieron votando a nivel mundial y el sistema colapsó. But we are back live from Bangkok, right?
I'm sure that a lot of you have the questions about how the score is going to go, but don't panic. We won't be able to show the scores right after their performance, but as soon as the 18th contestant is done with hers, we will flash all of the live scores for you. Okay, how about we say hi to our judges right next to us?
We have two amazing legends. We have Osmel Sousa, Lupita Jones, idols for everyone. That's the applause. Thank you. Osmel, ¿qué buscas? Tú que tanto sabes de estos certámenes, ¿qué buscas esta noche en específico?
Esta noche buscamos una mujer que se vea que es la reina de todas las reinas, con mucha personalidad y sobre todo bella.
We're looking for a woman that is the queen of all the queens with a lot of personality, and the most important part, she has to be beautiful.
And of course, I'm sure our contestants behind me are feeling a lot of pressure right now, but of course, our judges must feel the most pressure because you are in charge of selecting our very first MGI All Stars. Are you feeling any pressure judging this season?
Of course, a lot because fans all over the world are
Lupita
very
Jones.
much involved in what's happening here.
And
Of course,
Osmel
we
Sousa.
want
Sousa in
beautiful
Bajaw is
beauty, but
Miskin.
don't forget that we are with the pros.
Meaning
They
Sousa in
already
Bajaw
have
means
a lot
pro.
of experience internationally in beauty pageants, so we want the pro of the pros.
Anis Chan
So,
invited.
a lot of personality.
This is MGI All Stars
a
coronation
great
evening.
stage management, and of course, beauty.
You are right, Lupita. That's what the MGI All Stars is all about. Right now, you're gonna keep on judging because it's the moment for all the 18 finalists to showcase their confidence on stage with the swimsuit competition featuring special collection from MGI Swimwear and Jojo Bragai's shoes. Please, let's enjoy the swimsuit competition. Here we go.
No matter what, no matter what, you got to show. I can turn a dance floor into a runway.
Consuming substance featured in it. I'm just smoking TikTok.
He's a skin health expert, but not in the way you'd expect. Meet Dr. P, the trusted
Siapa ini? Siapis kayak ini?
the tough pants and diapers designed for you, and yes, you too. Dr. P Premium Diaper, designed with Turbo Dry. for 3 times skin protection to keep you dry and oh so comfortable. So say hello to Dr. P, the trusted incontinence expert.
Ano po maintenance nyo sa diabetes?
Azaya Salt or Sheer, Mongolia.
Si Apis kayo ni.
Wait, Maria Porter, Ghana. Francia, Bote Sandoval, México. Fuchsia Ann Ravenna, Philippines. Gabriela de la Cruz, Venezuela. Gazini Ganado, Philippines.
Pretty little baby. Did you just ask me, tinanong nyo po ba ako kung ano ang maintenance nyo sa... Wala kong diabetes, no? have sinusitis, but no diabetes. Live beauty pageants with swimsuit editions. Guess who will win this? Guess who? Well, I'm rooting for. Thank you, Isa Marie, for this is a good communications between us both. Live beauty pageants with the two. Okay, who am I rooting for? Well, one winner, one crown. I am rooting for Imelda. Imelda of the Philippines. Imelda Swikart. Swimsuit edition, yes.
Mariana Bekova, Czech Republic. Nicole Puelo, Dominican Republic. Priscila Londoño, Colombia. Samantha Kennedy, Ecuador. Suhail Cipriani, Peru. Irina Kosev, Thailand. Anderson, Myanmar. Vanessa Bulgarin, Colombia. Yamilex Hernandez, Dominican Republic. Shiwen Qin, China.
I'm feeling free, I feel exceptional. Hey, all you want, but I'm dangerous.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 80 finalists. What a breathtaking performance, right?
Top
Can you
18,
give them a
top
big
18
round of applause?
is Imelda in? I haven't
I
heard
think
her.
they deserve a louder cheer. After this break, we will find out who advances to the final top 10. Are you guys ready? And you don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. This is MGI All Stars.
Imelda Swagger didn't make it? Oh well. Well, Imelda is not here, so that's why I woke up late today.
love it because it's so special.
I love, for example, these amazing macros because I probably will not watch what kind of it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look what I do.
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a businesswoman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be
UPC content, the value of time.
So Imelda hasn't made it to top 18, so at least now I have something to talk
ประสบ
about.
การณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดีและที่นี่
Imelda didn't make it. I mean,
Charisma Stylist Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเลี้ยงมากกว่า 29 ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและแคลิครบวงจร
Imelda Rabbit.
ห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันส่วนอำนวยความสะดวกบรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะทุกรสชาติและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด
ไฮโดรโซลูชันน้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำและแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี
No,
ที่
he.
สำคัญอนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วย
I remember
ราคาสสาร
Miss
สำคัญ
Grand
ผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิว
International
ทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพ
2022,
และปกป้อง
and
ผิวจาก
Vietnam was
และเป็นวิธีหนึ่ง
in top
ของ
5
การบำรุงผิว
or in top 5 or top 10. And she made a speech. There was something, are you ugly with me? You know, agree? I was laughing. Are you ugly with me? Like the crown is the clown. These Thai people. Are you ugly with me? No, I don't ugly. I don't ugly with you. From Thailand.
like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing candles because I probably will not watch all the time. But when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look what time is it.
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a business woman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be
BBC Fontainebleau, the value of time.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดี และที่นี่คือคำตอบ Galismon Stylish Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเลี้ยงมากกว่า 29 ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจร ห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสิ่งอำนวยความสะดวก บรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะโปรโมชั่นและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด Hydro Solution น้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำ และแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี ที่สำคัญ อนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วยนำพาสสารสำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิวทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพ และปกป้องผิวจากมลภาวะ และเป็นวิธีหนึ่งของการบำรุงผิวพรรณ
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch what time is it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look what time is it.
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a business woman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be
BBC Fontainebleau, the value of time.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดี และที่นี่คือคำตอบ Galisman Stylish Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเรียนมากกว่า 29 ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจร ห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสู่อำนวยความสะดวกบรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะโปรโมชั่นและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด Hydro Solution น้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำและแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี ที่สำคัญ อนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วยนำพาสสารสำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิวทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพ และปกป้องผิวจากมลภาวะ และเป็นวิธีหนึ่งของการบำรุงผิวพรรณ
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch what time is it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look. What time is it?
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a businesswoman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be
UPC funds and the value of time.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดี และที่นี่คือคำตอบ Galisman Stylish Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเรียนมากกว่า 29 ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจร ห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสู่อำนวยความสะดวก บรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะโปรโมชั่นและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด Hydro Solution น้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำและแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี ที่สำคัญ อนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วยนำพาสสารสำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิว ทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพและปกป้องผิวจากมลภาวะ และเป็นวิธีหนึ่งของการบำรุงผิวพรรณ
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch what time is it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look what time is it.
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
Every time I like this watch because I'm a businesswoman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be
Plan your getaway with Agoda today. All your travel needs in one place. See the world with less. Book now.
Welcome back to MGI All-Stars Final Competition. What an intense segment, right, Michelle? I know, I'm sure everyone is so excited to get to know who made it to the top 10.
I know they are because not just the judges, they can also vote for their favorite All-Stars queen. Now it's time to find out who will advance to the top 10 finalists. Remember, the results are based on a combined score of 70% from official judges and 30% from you guys, the supporters and fans from all over the world. I think we are ready to announce the top 10 finalists. Are you guys ready to listen?
I have the results right here in my hand, and it's feeling really heavy, right?
This is it. From 18, we trimmed down to 10. And the first finalist who made it to the top 10 is Suhain Cipriani from Peru!
I discovered my passion on communicating. I joined Facebook and social media, and I discovered that our words have power, and we are words to make a huge change. So I share my testimony on national television and make a huge impact. I know I belong to the stage, but I don't want just to shine on the stage. I also want to shine so people's hearts and make a meaningful legacy.
For the second spot, you are in Yamilet Hernandez from Dominican Republic.
Resilience, discipline, never giving up shape my journey. But you are the reason I shine. The people, the fans, and the unwavering support throughout all my competitions. I believe that I'm a star because people connected with my story. And if I'm an all-star today, it's because you made me one.
You are still in. Sawadee Katarina Manes, Thailand!
in glamour. You see someone who's also made mistakes, but through every mistake, I always rose back stronger. And I've taught people that one moment doesn't define who you are. And I hope to keep continuing to inspire people to never give up on their dreams.
You have secured your spot. Faith Maria Parker from Ghana.
I am star because of the amazing people in Ghana who have supported me throughout my journey. Pageantry is not just about beautiful gowns and walks. It's about uplifting those around me. And I am so grateful to be made an all-star.
The fifth spot belongs to you. Priscilla Londoño from Colombia.
I believe my journey as a beauty queen made me a star because I was able to show the world my resilience and determination. Through that, I was able to show that I could achieve my goal with anything that I put my heart into. Becoming a star to me means someone who can brand themselves globally, and I am ready to do just that.
You are in Vanessa Bulgarin from Colombia.
Yo no quiero ser una all-star, yo soy una all-star. Porque cuando yo estoy en el escenario, siento que es mi energía y sé que nací para eso. El escenario me vuelve una estrella, para todas las personas. Mi cuerpo segura te voy a mostrar confianza.
You can now breathe. Mariana Vicova, Czech Republic.
I believe I became a star because of my amazing fans that always believed in me and helped turn my dreams into reality. Now I use my voice to help others believe that they can do the same. Never stop believing.
Securing the 8th spot is Mabuhay Gantini Ganados from the Philippines.
Becoming a beauty queen became my guiding stone, a journey of purpose in discovering who I truly am. From pain to passion, from silence to art, I reconnected with my father and found the fire within me. As a Filipina Palestinian, I have seen the farthest nights where families like mine pray for hope and search for light. And now I stand before you shining wherever I am, because the crown doesn't just sparkle and glory on the head. It is carried within the heart of a true soul.
Two spots left. Claim your position. Gabriela de la Cruz, Venezuela.
I become a star because I chose to use my voice to do something bigger than me. I want to inspire, to educate, and do a real impact in this world because I know I can inspire others with my insight.
We are down to the last and final spot for the top 10. You have made it, Wong Yang Nguyen from Vietnam.
I became all-star because I give people a reason to remember me after the crowd. I use the platform I have used to tell stories, create opportunities, and represent for people who always feel unseen. Through television, music, and my project, I try to prove that influence of being meaningful when you give the impact for others.
And this
practice. Of course, do not forget our scores will be reset to 0 after this round. Don't forget that the judges' score comprises of 70% of the total scores, and you still have a chance to make your favorite contestant's dream come true because you account for 30% to make the full 100%. So please do not forget to cast your vote by scanning the QR code on your screen below. And after the break, we will see the elegance of our 10 finalists in the evening gown competition right after this break.
This is Playtime Entertainment.
We create experiences that spark joy, energy you don't just watch, you feel. We don't just build stars, we amplify voices. Passion is entertainment. Every match is a story waiting to be told. Stories that move people on every screen. Playtime Entertainment, born for happiness.
Hydro Solution น้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำ และแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี ที่สำคัญ อนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วยนำพาสสารสำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิวทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพ และปกป้องผิวจากมลภาวะ และเป็นวิธีหนึ่งของการบำรุงผิวพรรณ
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch what time is it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look. What time is it?
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a businesswoman, so it reflects the woman that I am. I wanna be.
PPC funds and the value of funds.
ไปสัมผัสประสบการณ์ใหม่สายตาให้เป็นผู้ตามอย่าให้ขีดจำกัดรั้งคุณไว้ให้เส้นทางข้างหน้าเป็นของคุณมั่นใจไปให้สุดทาง AJEV
Playtime entertainment. Born for happiness.
Shopee Pay. Serum Tinted Foundation and Cover Up Concealer. Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum Tinted Foundation and Cover Up Concealer. Jack Cosmetics.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดีและที่นี่คือคำตอบ Galismon Stylist Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเลี้ยงมากกว่า29ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจรห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสุดอำนวยความสะดวกบรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะทุกวัฒนธรรมและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch all the time in it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look what time is it.
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this this wash because I'm a businesswoman, so it reflects the woman that I am.
UPC funds and the value of time.
And welcome back to the MGI All-Stars. We have here Isabella Medi, Athena Apia, and Natalie Fligova. And of course, sorry Michelle, if we have judges right here, we have a question for them.
Yes, we do have a very important question for our three lovely beauty title holders right here. And my question is very simple. You three have already won your respective titles internationally. What do you think it takes to become the ultimate MGI All-Star? Who wants to answer first? Okay. Whoever. That's a question for all three of them.
All right, I'll go first. For me, it's two things. It's presence and authenticity. Because these two things create an unmistakable aura that is just undeniable. And we cannot take your eyes off of you. You'll see me smiling at the contestant and I can't stop looking at her. Those are the two things I'm looking for.
Taking notes, yeah.
I would say it's an all-star. It shows your dedication, your passion, how driven you are. Because so many times in this world you have failed, you have to pick yourself up. So these are girls that went to their pageants, they didn't receive the ultimate crown, but they are back to dominate and make sure they succeed. So that's an all-star to me to keep on pushing.
Oh, that's a tough question because all of the girls here, they are ready. They're not really determined because all of the girls did an amazing performance on the stage. But to be honest, I feel that tonight we're really gonna decide who's gonna be the winner. It's Aura. It's that girl that when she talk and when she walk, everyone looks at her. And everyone knows that night it's hers. She's the queen.
Like a star, she will shine. Right, Michelle?
Aura, presence, and stage attitude. That's what I got. But to everybody watching, we have something very interesting that's happening now with everything that's going on. You are hearing their scores live now, so that has just made it so much interesting. And I just have to remind everyone that's watching and to everyone that's here in the audience that after every round, the scores will reset to 0. The judges' scores, of course, will account for 70%, and to everyone watching, that will account for 30% of the total score. So don't forget to scan the QR code that's up on your screen now to help your favorite star reach her destiny.
Thank you, Isabella, Avina, and Natalie. I know the competition is getting tougher and tougher, but the ladies backstage, the top 10 finalists, are ready to shine with their evening gown competition.
Faith Maria Porter, Ghana.
Nine.
That for me is a 10.
And that is a 10 for me.
10.
For me, 8.
A perfect 10. Big 10, honey.
And that's a 10.
Gabriela de la Cruz, Venezuela.
10.
I'll give her 9.3.
And it's a 9. 8.
8.
A 10.
10.
9.
Yazini Ganados, Philippines.
Taking care of yourself is hard. But guess what? ClassPass makes it easy. Easy to book thousands of top-rated classes. And it is a 10 for me. 9.
A big 10.
Another 10.
8.
Jesus Christ, 10.
Nguyen Hung Kiat, Vietnam.
The butterfly deserves a 10.
It's a 10 for me. 10.
Vietnam 10.
9.5.
9.
10.
Mariana Vikova, Czech Republic.
10.
I'll give her a 10.
And it's a 10. 10.
9.
10. 10.
You look like a goddess, 10.
Priscilla Londoño, Colombia.
I'll give her a 9.
It's a 9. 9.
9.
8. 8.
9.5, you're stunning.
Suhaim Cipriani, Peru.
Hey.
She's like an angel, I'll give her a 10.
8.5. 9.
10.
9.7. 8.5.
Slay Mama 10.
Serena Potis, Thailand.
I'll give her a 10.
So I'm mad is a 10. So I'm mad, it's a 10 from me.
Thailand, wow, 10.
7.5. 10.
เลิศครับ10
Vanessa Bulgarin, Colombia.
10.
She deserves a 10.
It's a 9 for me.
It's a 10 for me.
8 for me.
8.5.
10.
8.5.
Yamilex Hernandez, Dominican Republic.
Nine point five.
A 10 for me.
It's a 9.5.
9.5.
7.
9.9.
10.
You're a Disney princess. That's a 9.
I don't know. They didn't connect with me. None of them did connected. No, none of them did connect to me. Except there's one. I think it's from Colombia. She almost got emotional.
Big round of applause.
The
Please,
rest,
Thailand.
I would have given them. I don't know, because it's top 18. They didn't give me emotions. They didn't make me smile. They didn't make me cry.
Hurry up and scan the
So,
QR code.
the reasons why I like, for example, like Sanjana or candidates
We
from
will be right
China,
back after this break to announce
they,
the top
when I
5
see their
finalists.
face, they make me smile. Like, so there's no variety. They all look like they have beautiful faces. They didn't give no. They didn't connect with me. All of them except for one. Maybe I believe it was like Colombia. She almost like cried because you should give emotions to the song. Emotions. It's not always like the same faces that they portray. It's like, no, it's top 18. Give me some emotions. Be it sad. I was sad looking at them, not giving emotions. So meaning they didn't connect with me. I was sad that they were giving me the same faces. I mean, when I watch Runaway Challenge. When I watched Runaway Challenge, they made me, a lot of emotions because all of them gave me, gave me emotions like happy, like wow, each of them. Even the so-called unattractive candidates, they were all like, it was perfection. So yeah, the Runaway Challenge was perfections. This one, no, they didn't make it for me. I wouldn't give. I mean, yeah, in these competitions, I would have given them less than five, the passing scores. They didn't give me emotions. They didn't give me the star quality. I wasn't wowed with any of them. Yeah, just like I told you, except for one from Colombia, she almost because I saw her face like emotional. You know, she almost got me, but she stopped herself from being emotional. So yeah, she almost took me there. One candidate, she almost took me there with her, and the rest, no, they just have beautiful faces, nothing else. Beautiful gown, beautiful faces, but emotions and the glowing moment, no, nothing whatsoever. So just a passing score, maybe 5 out of 10, or 4 or 6 or something like that. But none of them gave me even 7 or 8. Except yeah, just like I told you, except for one. You know, the one that almost got emotional. I could see in her eyes. You know, she was connecting to the song, and I get connected to the songs and the surrounding, and I think the audience actually was bad for them. The shouting from the audience actually bad for them. It's top 18. I mean, like, it's not like winning on where you should have like a noise.
ใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผล
Not yet.
ผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิน
So I wasn't getting any of what I expected. So I don't know.
วิแอนวานซ์ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำพร้อมฟื้นฟูผิวให้ดูเรียบเนียนขึ้นเติมความชุ่มชื้นด้วยมอยส์เจอไรเซอร์ช่วยให้ผิวอิ่มน้ำรูขุมขนดูกระชับแต่งหน้าติดทนขึ้นระหว่างวันปกป้องผิวทุกวันด้วยกรีนทีซันสกรีน SPF 50+ PA 4+
Yeah, going back to the runway challenge, 56 candidates, they all shone. They all shone like the stars. All of them collectively, they all shone. They were shining like the stars. But this one, no, I didn't see any glow. They didn't give me different emotions. Or, you know, looking at them, I was sad. I mean, like, I was sad because I didn't get what I needed, or what, you know, forget what I want. What I needed was them connecting to the songs, to the surroundings. But the audience actually, you know, if the show has a lot of audience, like clapping or shouting for its other candidate or for their favorites, meaning it is distracting for other candidates, especially for those who have less fan base. So, you know, why I love the Miss Aura International is that audience didn't make noise. Maybe a little bit of noise, but it was like the open space, not like a closed door events. It was like in an open space, Miss Aura International, where, you know, bunch of judges sitting in front of them, judging them, and the cameraman and the audience almost non-existent. That's what I love about the show. But this kind of show with the audience shouting, making other candidates lesser than the other because of the, you know, because of the noise they're making. So yes, it's like, it's exploitation for this girl. I feel the exploitation in MGI All Stars because I want to see each of them shine, like what happened in Runway Challenge. I miss that runway challenge. I miss that runway challenge. Like they were wearing designers clothes from Asians. I mean, there is a uniformity in there. But with this, like they are, they are designed by the individual designers, and that is bad. That is bad for the show. Yeah, because for those with a big fan base or the big sponsors, meaning they would be wearing something like something very glamorous. So I don't agree with that. I would, in the show, it should. I mean, there should be a uniformity. I mean, like maybe you know, from one or two or three designers, and they were designed by the same. So those designers would be shown on the, you know. Yes, just like what happened in Runway Challenge. It was designed by one. I mean, the clothes that they were wearing. Yes, it was perfection. So I miss that. I miss those moments with the Runway Challenge. From the beginning of the show until now, I'm not sure about the final, about the top 10 and the top 5. But yeah, maybe just Runaway Challenge. Maybe just Runaway Challenge. They all failed. They all failed in portraits. They all failed in evening gown in preliminary round. Except for Imelda Swighart, and Imelda Swighart didn't make it into the top 18 because Imelda Swighart is the dark horse. So there should be like a wild card vote. There should be a wild card vote for Imelda to get in to the to the top 10 or top 5. Otherwise, if it is based on just judges and the fans and the show, no, because the judges have their favorite. I mean, like they only focus on the beautiful faces, but don't have that that Cleopatra moment. It's like beachy, witchy, or kind of like dark horse, because it's a stage, just like William Shakespeare said. The world is a stage, and they didn't, and they gave me the same like beautiful faces, no dark horse, So ordinary, just ordinary. There's no extraordinary. There's no diversity. There's just uniformity, but no diversity in these choices. So yes, I don't like it, but but there are a lot of things to be improved in this show. Oh well, I get my own show.
Playtime Entertainment. Born for happiness.
Serum Tinted Foundation and Cover Up Concealer. Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum Tinted Foundation and Cover Up Concealer. Jet Cosmetics.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดีและที่นี่คือคำตอบ Charisma Stylist Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเลี้ยงมากกว่า29ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจร
Playtime
ายหรูหราและคลังสุดอำนวย
บรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะ
ตัวฟังก์ชันและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด
ก็จะรอฝึกว่ายน้ำแล้วอ่ะแต่จะแก้ไขปัญหาใต้วงแขน
โอ้สาวเพื่อนๆจ้ะนี่เลยเคล็ดลับรักแรงงานของเรานางงามไม่ได้อันเซรั่มเล็กซี่คนที่นี่เซรั่มบำรุงใต้ลมแขนสูงสุดและบางเบาซึมไวไม่เหนียวเดินหนัก
I wasn't given unpredictability. I expected that, but I wasn't given. The audience should have been given unexpectability and also the question mark why that one made it to, things like that. I mean, yes, disappointed. Papa Nawat, I'm disappointed. I would give the show 5 or less, or 5 or 6 passing scores, but didn't make it. Papa Nawat is top 18 and none. There was no wow factor. They were just wearing beautiful dress, beautiful ladies with beautiful gowns and or things like that. There was no, when you watch a movie, there's like a, no, the show must be like that. There's no like Consabida, for example. Imelda should have been there. Sanjana should have been there because I'm looking for the candidates. When I see the face, they make me smile. And none of them made me smile. No, none of them. Because they are all the same. They are all just beautiful faces. They have beautiful faces. Beautiful faces, beautiful gowns. It's just didn't make it for me. Nah. Didn't give me emotions. Didn't give me nothing. They didn't give me nothing.
ผิวแพ้ง่ายต้องคิมเท่านั้น
AI summary, where are you? Celebrating a birthday with the ratings. Suggest a gift to say happy birthday. Whose birthday? I don't know. AI summary, are there more? I spoke a bit. The MGI All Stars. Thank you for catching up. AI summary. The MGI All Stars coronation event is underway. Cast your vote now.
Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup, and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and
The top 10 finalists are being revealed in the MGI All Stars coronation.
Translucent and clean, exuding a delicate
Yes.
glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum,
Hi.
foundation, and cover-up concealer.
The show is like something that make me say, I don't care.
เริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ดี
Yeah, they didn't make it. We are notifying people that you are live. Bring in your friends. Well, viewers join. People may be on the way.
ที่นี่มี
We're
ห้องจัด
letting
เลี้ยง
more
มากกว่า
people
19 ห้อง
people
เรารับ
know.
งานแต่ง
Keep
งานและ
interacting as
วง
people
จ
know.
ร
I thought, no, I don't need.
ห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสู่อำนวยความสะดวก
Live beauty pageants with the swimsuit
บรร
edition.
ยากาศที่นี่
Guess
ทำให้ดูพิเศษ
who will win this round? I already read that.
โปรโมชั่นและการจัดวางเขาใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียด
So I'm looking forward for the top 10, and then I see what they'll be doing, and see if I see, if they would change my mind. It's the coronation, so there should be the feeling of butterfly, the feeling of, excitement, things like that. Yeah, just beautiful faces, beautiful gowns. I mean, all of them. The show shouldn't be like that. I mean, like, could you imagine if that beautiful girl is just one among the ugly faces? Then yes, then yes, that is like wow, wow, wow. But all these girls are like, they are all beautiful, and then it's a no. There's no variety. There's no ugly faces that like considered ugly, but beautiful inside. So yes. Okay. I would certainly make reactions, 3 minutes reactions on YouTube. But of course, that is going to be the summary of the whole Tonight Show. The whole summary of this Tonight Show. I don't know if I could. Perhaps I could actually, I could make 3 minute show, because a 3 minutes summary. Because just when it's bad. Oh no, it's a passing score. Maybe it's bad because they didn't give me anything. They didn't give me.
สิวฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลเวลาปรับผิวใหม่
They didn't challenge me enough. No, things like that. I didn't get any challenge or whatever. No, it was just watching beautiful girls. And these beautiful girls, I'm sure they already feel lesser than the other, because it's just beautiful girls, and they're gonna be, what I'm saying? All beautiful girls, beautiful gowns, and they're all in the same room. What would happen? Bad things will happen, and that makes me feel sad.
Playtime Entertainment. Born for happiness.
Serum tinted foundation and cover-up concealer. Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum tinted foundation and cover-up concealer. Jad Cosmetics.
ประสบการณ์ที่ดีเริ่มต้นจากสถานที่ที่ดีและที่มีคุณภาพ Galismon Stylist Convention Hotel ที่นี่มีห้องจัดเลี้ยงมากกว่า29ห้องรองรับงานแต่งงานและอีเวนต์ครบวงจรห้องพักสไตล์หรูหราครบครันสุดอำนวยความสะดวกบรรยากาศที่นี่ทำให้ดูพิเศษขึ้นทันทีเลยค่ะทุกรสชาติและการจัดวางพร้อมใส่ใจทุกรายละเอียดไอจะรอฝึกว่ายน้ำแล้วอ่ะแต่จะแก้ไขปัญหาใต้วงแขนยังไงดีโอ้สาวไม่เครียดจ้ะนี่เลยเคล็ดลับรักไร้งามของเรานางงามมาด้านเซรั่มเม็กซี่คนที่เซรั่มบำรุงใต้วงแขนสูงเข้มข้นเนื้อบางเบาตึงไวไม่เหนียวเดินหนักเพื่อให้ผิวใต้วงแขนกระจ่างใสเรียบเนียนลดเลือนรอยย่นลองทำนะ
Welcome back to MGI All-Stars Night! The most exciting moment is here again, but before that, may we just commend the designers behind the incredible gowns the candidates wore. Isn't it amazing?
I believe everyone wore a piece of art on the MGI All-Star stage tonight. Can we all agree?
It's been amazing. You know what's also been amazing? Everyone, all the fans around the world that are voting for their favorite contestant. It's been amazing. Actually, they crashed the system again. You know, keep crashing the system. We're here for you. It's been an amazing night. It's been an amazing, amazing All-Stars competition.
We just want to thank them for their support because we have like 1 million views watching us right now on Grand TV. Thank you so much for the support. This is just the first edition of the MGI All-Stars. And I think we are now ready to announce our top 5 MGI All-Stars.
Yes, we are. I have the names here. And we are gonna let you know that the top 5 finalists were selected based on the combined scores from the judges and from votes all around the world. Your votes. So here is the list of the top 5 MGI All-Stars.
Let's start with our first finalist. Dong Kyung-Yuan from Vietnam!
You have secured a spot in the top 5. Mariana Bekova from Czech Republic.
The third spot in the top 5 is for you. Faith Maria Porter from Ghana.
Two spots left. Glenn station. Vanessa Bulgarin, Colombia.
Now I'm sure everybody is holding their breaths because we have one spot left for the top 5. Can I hear your countries?
Everyone excited, but there's only one spot to complete this top 5.
And that spot goes to Mabuhay Gazini Ganados from the Philippines.
Congratulations to the all 5 MGI All-Star finalists. And now let's take a look at the ranking of this top 5 finalists right now.
We can see that on our screen. So you can start voting for all 5 finalists. All scores will be reset to 0 again. You can continue voting to your favorite All-Stars queen. And next break, we will meet again our top 5 finalists for the question and answer portion. So stay tuned. This is MGI All-Stars.
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it clearly explains me it.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because.
So top 5. So who am I seeing? I'm seeing Faith Maria Porter from Ghana. Yeah, only her that I have hope. You know, the rest, no. Beautiful face, no content. Like no. So I'm rooting for Ghana, but Ghana is just, for me, is like maybe a passing score as well. Maybe 6 or 7, and the rest is 5 or less than 5 for me. So yes, beautiful faces. They don't know history of Cleopatra, Elizabeth II, Queen Victoria, Mary Antoinette. I mean, they're all ugly, So beauty queens, no. I want dark horse like Imelda Swikart. Thank you very much.
ออกไปสัมผัสประสบการณ์ใหม่ใส่ตาให้เป็นผู้นำอย่าให้คิดกันแบบรั้งคุณไว้ให้เส้นทางข้างหน้าเป็นของคุณมั่นใจไปให้สุดทาง AJEV
Hydro Solution น้ำพลังงานจากการสังเคราะห์สสารของธรรมชาติ โดยการนำเอาอัญมณี ทองคำ และแร่เงิน มาทำให้เกิดเป็นอนุภาคขนาดเล็กด้วยนาโนเทคโนโลยี ที่สำคัญอนุภาคขนาดเล็กของทองคำจะช่วยนำพาสสารสำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์ซึมสู่ผิวทำให้เกิดประสิทธิภาพและปกป้องผิวจากมลภาวะและเป็นวิธีหนึ่งของการบำรุงผิวพรรณ
spark joy. Energy you don't just watch, you feel. We don't just build stars, we amplify voices. Passion is entertainment. Every match is a story waiting to be told. Stories that move people on every screen. Playtime Entertainment, born for happiness.
So I really like this watch because it shines so bright and it really explains me as a person.
I love it because it's so special. I love, for example, these amazing necklace because I probably will not watch what time is it, but when you ask me, I can just say like, you can have a look. What time is it?
It looks very luxury, expensive, very elegant. I'm a very elegant, girly girl, and I feel like it matches my personality.
I like this watch because I'm a business woman, so it reflects the woman that I am.
CPC Funds and Blue, the value of time.
ออกไปสัมผัสประสบการณ์ใหม่สายตาให้เป็นผู้นำอย่าให้ขีดจำกัดเหนี่ยวรั้งคุณไว้
Welcome back to the MGI All-Stars competition, the first one ever. We are with Jojo, Sai, and Omar. Thank you for being here. These amazing judges for the night. And we have a question for you all. What do you see that the people in their houses are not able to see?
What we see is that we have a great Papa Nawat here in this place. He's organizing amazing evening, and he did very well when the problem started. He organized anyway a transparent vote by filming every judge alone and to give his score. So this is amazing and a big bravo for Nawat.
That was an idea that he had. So yeah, please, big round of applause for Nawat.
I think we can see what everyone at home sees is that, like, you know, these women are really confident and they're really hardworking. You know, I feel like I'm sitting here thinking, like, do you see how high those heels are? That's crazy work.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Yeah, I feel like we as judges, like, you know, we can't compare ourselves to the skill we're seeing here. So I think they're really empowering women, and I think it's great to see people that are passionate about their work. Yeah.
I think other than the girls, I'm seeing celebration from everybody across the world gathered here tonight to witness the inaugural MGI All-Stars. And I just would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming, because the energy will never be the same without all of you. So, mabuhay kayong lahat.
And you guys too, you are so hot, both of you. Oh my God, you're so
Oh, thank you so much. But doesn't it feel good to finally put the judges in the hot seat also? Because right after this segment, one of the most exciting segments of any pageant is about to happen, and that is the Q&A round, where we will ask our delegates their questions, And of course, we'll see how they answer with such a limited time.
You're right, Michelle. I want to tell you something, and I'm going to say it in Spanish. En español para toda la gente latina que nos ve en el mundo entero. Recuerden que los jueces solamente tienen el 70% de la calificación. El 30% depende de ustedes. Así que están en el código de la pantalla, el QR, y voten por su favorita.
It has truly been an exciting journey here at the MGI All-Stars. And as we move on to the top 5 finalists, we'll continue to the question and answer round. We welcome the top 5.
I don't get any vibes. I don't get any vibes from any of them. You know? Like, beautiful faces. Look at this. Miss World, Miss Earth, Miss International, Miss Universe. Do I look like any of them? I'm a hero. I'm a world leader. I'm everything there is. Do I look like I'm one of them? No. You know what I like? The relatability is about getting all those, ugly ladies, considerably, the ugly ladies that got like 1 out of 10. That would have made history because, the show must make history, It has to mark a historic victory. And not just, just beautiful girls. They look like exploited. Yeah, it's exploitation.
There you have it, our top 5 finalists.
And I don't know.
After seeing their elegance in their evening gowns, it's time to hear their voices. The questions will cover different topics and each contestant must choose a judge. And CJ Opiaza will help me out here because she's handing all the names of the judges that the contestants will pick. And the judge will question or ask a random one, and each contestant will be given 30 seconds to answer. Once again, I'd like to remind every one of you, advancing to the next round will not just depend on the judges alone. You have the power. You can also be part of helping your favorite candidate move closer to the MGI All Stars crown. Voting for this round is officially open and it will close right after this commercial break. So I think we are now ready. Let's call on our first finalist. From Vietnam, Hung Kyung Nguyen. Please speak, your judge for tonight. Thank you, CJ. Hung Kyung Nguyen, your judge is Omar Harfouch.
The public votes with their hearts. We judges vote with responsibility. So tell me, what is the one thing you have that no one else on this stage can copy except being a butterfly?
Cái gì em có
The public votes with the heart, and here the judges, we vote with responsibility. So tell me, what is the only one thing you have that no one else on this stage can copy?
một cái gì của em đặc biệt hơn mọi người khác ở trong cái stage.
Okay, I'm here not represent for only beauty. I'm represent for resilience and I'm the storytelling. My story can no one have on this stage, but it's not the one I want to mention. I want to mention that I'm the pioneer, the one who opened the door for beauty pageant history. I'm standing at the top 5, the first trans woman on the top 5 ever. And I'm ready to inspire everyone. And no one on the stage can do that good like me. Thank you.
I kind of like it because it, you know what?
Thank you so much,
She already answered the questions by changing her voice to a man's voice. He should have done that. He should have done that. Okay, Vietnam, I'm rooting for you because even if you didn't answer the question well, but the changing of voice, I mean, that's what made you stand out. Also a trans woman, yes, that's what made you stand out without saying anything. Models like Natures, for example, they are so perfect and beautiful. They don't have to speak, but they can feel like the pets in your house. Okay.
Requires letting go of all conditions.
She answered the questions with her actions, even if her words. But at least, she answered the questions in her own wording. But to be honest, he or she answered the questions with her actions. The changes of tone and the voice, yes.
Because she's afraid that
Okay, winner answer. Winner.
Now fast forward to today. She's no longer afraid. She's no longer hiding. She is me. I've made a vow to myself that I will transform my...
You.
Thank you so much, Nguyen Nguyen from Vietnam. Next, we move on to our next finalist, Mariana Bykova from Czech Republic. Mariana, the judge who will ask you a question is Natalie Glebova.
Congratulations, Mariana. My question to you is, growth often requires letting go of old conditioning. What is the one thing that you had to unlearn to become the woman you are today?
Imagine a girl sitting in a closet, crying and shaking, afraid to come out because she's afraid that nobody will listen to her. Now fast forward to today. She's no longer afraid. She's no longer hiding. She is me. I've made a vow to myself that I will transform my pain into something beautiful. And that is why I'm pursuing my PhD in psychology, to speak with my voice and share my story and share that no matter what happened to you, you can live the life of your dreams. So I've overcome a lot and I share that and I hope that my story will inspire others. Kapnga.
Thank you so much, Mariana Bekova from Czech Republic. Next, we have Faith Maria Porter from Ghana. Faith, your judge is Lupita Jones.
As an all-stars beauty queen, what legacy do you hope to leave in order to make a meaningful impact on society? I repeat the question. As an all-stars beauty queen, what legacy do you hope to leave in order to make a meaningful impact on society?
I would love to leave the impact of courage and resilience. An all-star queen is not someone who never fails. It's someone who knows how to use their failures to get back up and rise stronger than before. I have had many doors closed in my face, but because of the women in my life who have taught me to be resilient and strong, I am the woman that I am today. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith Maria Porter from Ghana. Next finalist, we have Vanessa Pulgarin from Colombia. Vanessa, your question will be coming from Jojo Bragais.
Okay, I'll repeat your question twice. The international pageant community has seen a division between nations. If you win, do you believe your victory as MGI All-Stars can be a unifying factor that will help foster harmony among all pageant fans around the world? Why or why not? Again, the international pageant community has seen a division between nations. If you win, do you believe your victory as MGI All-Stars can be a unifying factor that will help foster harmony among all pageant fans around the world? Why or why not?
I'm going to translate the question for Vanessa. La comunidad de certámenes de belleza ha visto una división entre naciones. Si tú ganas, ¿crees que tu victoria como MGI All-Stars puede ser un factor de unificación para ayudar a que haya armonía entre los diferentes certámenes de belleza alrededor del mundo? Si la respuesta es sí, ¿por qué?
¡Sawadee-ha! ¡Hello! Yo creo que si yo gano, va a ser la unión para toda la nación, porque yo no represento solo a Colombia, yo represento a todo un país, a todos los países. Todos están unidos en mi corazón, pero lo más importante de todo es que yo he tenido compañerismo con cada nación que está acá. Y yo solo puedo decirles que siempre vamos a guiarnos y a trabajar sobre el amor, porque eso es lo más importante en el mundo, el amor.
If I win, I believe I'll be an element to unify not only Colombia, but every single country, because I hold every single country in my heart. I also believe that if I win, I can be an example, because the unity can come from love, and that's what I represent. Love.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. Let's go down to our last finalist, Gazini Ganados from the Philippines.
I know you are all nervous. Gazini, your question will be
There
coming from
are
Abina Apple.
997,000 people watching around the world.
Sorry. Babu, hi.
That's almost like a million.
Cyberbullying has become one of the biggest threats facing young people today. Beyond simply telling people to be kind, what particular steps should society take to reduce
Oh,
cyberbullying?
boring.
I would read it again for you. Cyberbullying has become one of the biggest threats facing young people today. Beyond simply telling people to be kind, what particular step should society take to reduce cyberbullying?
I was once a victim of cyberbullying. It is not easy to go through something that you didn't ask for. As a Filipina Palestinian, I have raised my voice and I have conquered through my fears because I faced the struggles that I've been facing. My family is still stuck in Gaza, and now that I'm fighting for their lives, I just want to do my best and be their representation and raise their flags, just like who I am today as a Filipina Palestinian.
Thank you, Gazini Ganados from the Philippines. There you have it, the powerful answers from our top 5 finalists. I think they deserve a big round of applause.
So,
Thank you all so
Gazini,
much,
okay.
Sergio Piazza, for helping me here.
There are
Thank you. And the scores
999,000
have been
people watching.
live during the Q&A round, and the competition is getting more
So
intense
she already
than
delivered, you
But
know,
anything can happen at this moment.
the
Very
kind of
unpredictable.
purposeful dream.
It's all about who you choose to save. You
But
have the power to save your
who would
favorite
be my winner?
all-stars queen.
I would
Vote now
choose
by scanning the QR code on your
Vietnam.
screen. And coming up next,
So I'm rooting for Vietnam to win the
find out
competitions.
who will be our
Go Vietnam because
finalists.
yes, he was
So
nervous,
don't
but
go anywhere.
he or she answered the questions with her actions, and it was not, you know, it wasn't pageant pate or whatever, you know. You know the speaking nature. That's what she is. Vietnam. Okay, Vietnam. Wow, really? Only now 657 and it goes down up every time after. Vietnam. Yes, it was Vietnam. VIE, in other words, T, Tadam, 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 Adam. Vietnam, yeah. Because V is for victory. Vietnam is like the veterans. So would there be a top 3, and would there be like a question and answers within the top 3? Hopefully. That would be unexpected winner, and that's how I like it. Vietnam. I love the changes of her voice. Like, she answered the questions with that changing voice. You know, one thing that nobody has, that's hers. That's what I'm talking about. With Gazini, oh, okay, she already delivered her answer to the 1 million, you know, viewers. So, okay, Imelda should have made the finalist more, you know, people can talk. It should have been a talk of the history. The talk of the history. If Imelda was was in the finalist, maybe top 5. Yes, top 5. Imelda should have been in the top 5, and yes, Vietnam should be in this competition, and especially Sanjana from India. Yeah, peop- when I see her face, she makes me smile. That's a star. That's a winner for me. The rest, beautiful girls, and everybody is like rooting for them.
Maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding.
So,
The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer. Just Chat Cosmetics.
สิวฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลถึงเวลาปรับผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิมพ์ปัญหาสิวต้องพิมพ์ Flora Kiss Cleansing Gel เจลล้างหน้าที่ช่วยดูดจับคราบสกปรกล้างเมคอัพออกหมดจดผิวสะอาดแต่ไม่แห้งตึงต่อด้วยแอดวานซ์ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำพร้อมฟื้นฟูผิวให้ดูเรียบเนียนขึ้นเติมความชุ่มชื้นด้วยมอยส์เจอไรเซอร์ช่วยให้ผิวอิ่มน้ำรูขุมขนดูกระชับแต่งหน้าติดทนขึ้นระหว่างวันปกป้องผิวทุกวันด้วยกรีนทีซันสกรีน SPF 50+ PA 4+ กันแดดชาเขียวเนื้อบางเบาไม่อุดตันไม่มีน้ำหอมสบายผิวทุกครั้งที่ใช้ทุกขั้นตอนผลิตภัณฑ์เพื่อผิวแพ้ง่ายผิวแพ้ง่ายต้องพิมพ์เท่านั้น
Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer. Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding. The makeup feels hydrated and clear. making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer. Chat Cosmetics.
สิวฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลถึงเวลาปรับผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิงค์ปัญหาสิวต้องพิงค์ Flora Kiss Cleansing Gel เจลล้างหน้าที่ช่วยดูดจับคราบสกปรกล้างเมคอัพออกหมดจดผิวสะอาดแต่ไม่แห้งตึงต่อด้วย Advanced Cream ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำพร้อมฟื้นฟูผิวให้ดูเรียบเนียนขึ้นเติมความชุ่มชื้นด้วย Moisturizer ช่วยให้ผิวอิ่มน้ำรูขุมขนดูกระชับแต่งหน้าติดทนขึ้นระหว่างวันปกป้องผิวทุกวันด้วย Green Tea Sunscreen SPF 50+ PA 4+ กันแดดชาเขียวเนื้อบางเบาไม่อุดตันไม่มีน้ำหอมสบายผิวทุกครั้งที่ใช้ขั้นตอนผลิตภัณฑ์เพื่อผิวแพ้ง่ายผิวแพ้ง่ายต้องพิมพ์เท่านั้น
Let's read AI summary. A global beauty competitions final with the audience debating who should win. Yeah. For me, Vietnam. I'm rooting for Vietnam. Announcing the top. Imi, ya pangandano. Ano, Asunsyo.
Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer. Lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer. Chat Cosmetics.
สิวฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลถึงเวลาปรับผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิงค์ปัญหาสิวต้องพิงค์ Flora Kiss Cleansing Gel เจลล้างหน้าที่ช่วยดูดจับคราบสกปรกล้างเมคอัพออกหมดจดผิวสะอาดแต่ไม่แห้งตึงต่อด้วย Advanced Cream ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำพร้อมฟื้นฟูผิวให้ดูเรียบเนียนขึ้นเติมความชุ่มชื้นด้วย Moisturizer ช่วยให้ผิวอิ่มน้ำรูขุมขนดูกระชับแต่งหน้าติดทนขึ้นระหว่างวันปกป้องผิวทุกวันด้วย Green Tea Sunscreen SPF 50+ PA 4+ กันแดดชาเขียวเนื้อบางเบาไม่อุดตันไม่มีน้ำหอมสบายผิวทุกครั้งที่ใช้ทุกขั้นตอนผลิตภัณฑ์เพื่อผิวแพ้ง่ายผิวแพ้ง่ายต้องพิมพ์เท่านั้น
สวัสดีครับได้คนสวยอยากเป็นคนงานแล้วนะครับที่มีนักเรียนงานเกี่ยวกับเกษตรและที่ชั้นหนึ่งครับที่พร้อมแล้วจะสอนน้องสวยมากเลยเราฝากให้สอนงานครับและเป็นการสวยอย่างไม่ได้ต้องเชิญที่เลยครับเพื่อว่าเพื่อนเอง
โ
serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer, lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer, Jad Cosmetics.
สิวฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลถึงเวลาปรับผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิมพ์ปัญหาสิวต้องพิมพ์ Flora Kiss Cleansing Gel เจลล้างหน้าที่ช่วยดูดจับคราบสกปรกล้างเมคอัพออกหมดจดผิวสะอาดแต่ไม่แห้งตึงต่อด้วย Advanced Cream ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำพร้อมฟื้นฟูผิวให้ดูเรียบเนียนขึ้นเติมความชุ่มชื้นด้วย Moisturizer ช่วยให้ผิวอิ่มน้ำรูขุมขนดูกระชับแต่งหน้าติดทนขึ้นระหว่างวันปกป้องผิวทุกวันด้วย Green Tea Sunscreen SPF 50+ PA 4+ กันแดดชาเขียวเนื้อบางเบาไม่อุดตันไม่มีน้ำหอมสบายผิวทุกครั้งที่ใช้ทุกขั้นตอนผลิตภัณฑ์เพื่อผิวแพ้ง่ายผิวแพ้ง่ายต้องพิมพ์เท่านั้น
นี่คือสิ่งที่มีของ MCI ครับกับรางวัลซึ่งวันนี้ฉันได้เปิดตัวอย่างเป็นทางการแล้วนะครับที่อยู่ณโครงการเดอะมอลล์เกษตรนวมินทร์ชั้นหนึ่งครับที่พร้อมแล้วจะเสิร์ฟความสวยความเป๊ะความปังให้ฟังได้ครับและเกิดการสวยอย่างนี้ต้องเชิญที่เลยครับรางวัลเพื่อนเอง
Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer, lightweight concealer, maintaining makeup and nourishing the skin without shedding it. The makeup feels hydrated and clear, making the entire face look translucent and clean, exuding a delicate and glossy sensation from the inside out. Serum, tinted foundation, and cover-up concealer, Jad Cosmetics.
ฝ้าหน้าพังใช้อะไรก็ไม่เห็นผลถึงเวลาปรับผิวใหม่ด้วยสกินแคร์จากพิมพ์ปัญหาสิวต้องพิมพ์ Flora Kiss Cleansing Gel เจลล้างหน้าที่ช่วยดูดจับคราบสกปรกล้างเมคอัพออกหมดจดผิวสะอาดแต่ไม่แห้งตึงต่อด้วย Advanced Cream ครีมบำรุงลดฝ้า
Welcome back to the NBA All-Stars, and this is been an amazing competition that has truly kept audiences in the edge of their seats all around the world every single second of this, because anything can happen here. This is what a true All-Star competition is all about.
And now, it's time to reveal the top 3 finalists with the highest combined scores from the judges and all of the worldwide voting.
And here is our top 3 finalists. Our first finalist, Vanessa Bulgarin from Colombia!
You have made it to the top 3. Huang Yang Nguyen from Vietnam.
Yes, Vietnam made it.
And the last spot is yours. Faith Maria Porter from Ghana.
Okay, Ghana, yes, okay.
Congratulations to our top 3
With
finalists
them,
of the MGI All-Stars.
the highest
And
score
now,
for them,
the scores
if
will
I,
be
because
set to 0 again. So you can
the
also
highest is
be
like
a
7 or
very important
6.
part of this competition.
Just
This
like
is
the
last
show is a
voting
passing
round to
score,
help
it's just a beauty
contestants
pageant.
to win this crown.
It's
Voting
just
for this
another
round
beauty
is
pageant.
officially
It's not
open,
a.
and we will close
It's
right
not the
after
stars.
the break.
No.
And the top 3,
No star.
we will go ahead to
It's
the
not a
final
star, it's
3
just
questions. And this
another
round, our top 3
beauty
finalists will
pageant.
continue to the final questions. I only have
You know,
one
I
question
want
for all of you.
just looking at
And you
her,
have
just
only
looking at the
60
star, for
seconds
example,
to answer
Sanjana,
that final
or
question.
Yes,
you know,
heard it
Imelda,
right. One common
or
question
from
our top
Lao,
3
Miranda,
finalists. While the first
Miranda,
contestant
you
or
know,
the first
because Miranda
finalist
is
answered the question.
quite delusional,
For
and I
fairness,
love her.
the 2
She's so
candidates
confident
will
with
wear
her
headphones
being
to prevent them
delusional.
hearing the question.
Yes,
After the
those
answer is
3,
completed, the judges will submit their scores for the
India,
final question round. And during this time, the
Philippines,
audiences can also
and
continue
Laos.
voting
India,
for
Philippines,
their
Laos.
favorite
They were
contestants
my like you
right
know,
away.
my
I
stars.
think it's time to
They are my
start.
stars.
Let's start with our first
Now
finalist.
I have to ask
Vanessa Pulgarin from Colombia.
the 3, Vietnam, Faith, and Vanessa. So they,
Headphones
you know, for
going
Vanessa,
on
I
so
would
that
give
other
her
candidates will not hear the
maybe
common
4,
question. Can you hear me, Ghana?
and
Can you hear
Faith
me,
maybe
Vietnam?
5,
So I
in
think
Vietnam maybe
They
6.
cannot hear us.
So just like the
music is too
show
loud.
is
Vanessa, here
below
is your
average,
question coming
average,
from
below
Michelle.
average, kind of like that.
Your question
So it's
is,
5, passing score.
what qualities do you possess to make you a star and allow everyone to see it clearly? I'll repeat that. What qualities do you possess that make you a star and allow everyone to see it clearly?
I born for this. This is my biggest weakness. Doesn't matter what door is closed. You need to trust in yourself. Doesn't matter if a person say no, you can do. You can, because we are power. We are disciplined, and I'm here because I want to win MGI All Stars. Because I'm born for the stage. I'm born for the connection with the people. I'm here because I work hard for. Kapunka.
Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias, Vanessa. Thank you. The next finalist we have Hong Yang Nguyen from Vietnam.
Remember, we will be asking the same question while the other contestants have their headphones with full volume.
I'm expecting Vietnam to speak like men. You know, yes.
We're ready.
We're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Shine, girl. You
Okay.
shine,
The
shine.
question is, what
Shine, be
qualities do you
different.
possess that make you a star and allow everyone to see it clearly? Again, what qualities do you possess that make you a star and allow everyone to see it clearly?
Bạn sở hữu chất lượng gì làm cho em một cái ngôi sao?
Bạn sở hữu những chất lượng gì? Bạn sở hữu những chất lượng gì để có bạn sở hữu những tố chất gì để có thể trở thành ngôi sao và khiến mọi người xung quanh bạn nhìn thấy bạn một cách rõ ràng?
Working in this industry for over a decade made me realize that the courage can change destiny. If you never give up, you will be someone who write the history from now on. And from that moment, you can inspire everyone. It's a darkness moment in their life.
Yes,
They
history.
can see you.
She will
And
win.
they know that no dream
She will
is
win.
possible. No
Just
dream
mention history and she
you
makes
can
history with
listen.
her answer.
Community is
Trans
behind you.
woman.
You can change the world with your courage and effort.
You speak like a man, please. The voice. Make history be different. Just like you were asked by
Forward. And you can change the world from this moment
Omar
in
Hafuz.
MGI All Star.
Perfect.
And I'm the star not because I'm shy for itself. I'm a star because I'm shy for everyone. Light up the weight for the community go up. And I'm open the new door for everyone can believe in themselves. That's exactly what the quality I'm on. Thank you.
Yeah, the changing voice. I like it.
Thank you, young
The changing voice. I love it. I love it.
Now we're down to our
That
last
makes you
finalist.
stand out. The history.
Maria Porter.
I mean, don't
Oh
just
my God.
monotonous and single dimensional. Like me, even speaking, sometimes I have the
Okay, Maria
the
Porter,
girly.
this is
Sometimes
final question.
expressions,
What
happy,
qualities
sad,
do you possess
angry,
to
things
make
like
you a
that.
star and
That
allow
is
everyone to see it
The
clear?
star, me, the star
I'm a
superstar.
leader that strives to encourage and inspire the next generation. A queen is not just someone who shines on stage. A queen is someone who makes an impact for all of
Preachy.
those around her.
Preachy.
As a dark-skinned woman, I've had so many people in my life tell me that I was not beautiful, that I
Pageant
was
Pate,
not enough.
preachy.
But that is why I chose to hold my head up high.
People
no
just
matter
show,
what anyone
show.
tells
They,
me, I know
this is a
that I
show.
am
They must show themselves.
I have had young girls
That's
from
what
across
makes the star.
world, in Ghana and Africa,
Not preaching other,
and everywhere, tell me that because of my
And they,
impact,
when they preach,
I
meaning
represented
they are
my
actually
country
telling,
and my skin with pride, they feel more beautiful in
nobody wants to
themselves.
be told.
And that
Honestly.
is the quality, the most important thing that represents a queen. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen Maria Porter from Ghana. Those are very inspiring messages from our top 3 finalists. And after this commercial break, voting will be closed immediately. So vote for your favorite All-Stars queen and help her become the next MGI All-Stars. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back very, very soon.
So who is my star of the night? Vietnam. Faith Maria Porter from Ghana. The score for her 5. Bulgarian 5.5. Vietnam maybe 8. 8. See, it's far, right? It's far. So Vietnam, just 8, okay? So it's not like the shining star, no. 8 is not just, it's not 10 out of 10, no. So it's not a historic victory. It wouldn't be a historic victory because it's 8 only. Should be at least 9.9 or to 10. You know, just like my shade. Yeah, 8. Let's see if she could make it into 9. You know, this time let's see.
ประสบการณ์ใหม่สายตาให้เป็นหัวตาอย่าให้ขีดจำกัดเหนี่ยวรั้งคุณไว้ให้เส้นทางข้างหน้าเป็นของคุณมั่นใจไปให้สุดทาง AJEV
Yeah, Imelda, really, Imelda should have been in my top 3. Imelda, okay. Even Vietnam is not on my choice. It's not Vietnam is not like my choice, okay? Because I have 3 choices. Imelda, these 3 didn't even make it to the top 18. Imelda, Laos, Miranda, Ang Many, my star, and who else? The third would be Sanjana from India, but all of the 3 didn't make it into even top 18. So, but now Vietnam, who wasn't my choice, is becoming my choice. So 8.0 for Vietnam. Faith Maria Porter from Ghana is 5. Vanessa Pulgarin from Colombia, 5.5 out of 10. So I don't see stars. I don't see shining stars. Yeah, there are stars. You know, just not the bright stars, but Imelda, Lao, and India, they are, you know, when I look at them, they make me smile. They make me like, you're so delusional, and I love it. The personality is like, you know, Lao, Miranda, Ang Many is like delusional, and I love her. India is like the confident, and delusional but confident. With Imelda Swaghart, she's a dark horse. She's like, I'm the boss here. You know, brave. You know, bravely delusional, kind of like that. Those are my stars because I want to be challenged, not just, you know, I want to be challenged because that's where the learning comes from usually. So, but we have no choice. There are 3, you know, gloomy stars that are on the top 3 now. I mean, what choice do I have? Gloomy stars. Gloomy stars. Not the shining stars. So let's see if Vietnam could make her score from 8 to, you know. Otherwise, well, I have lots to talk about because this is about the girls. But the crown is like the designer choosing its own owner, like the wearer, the head, the star, Okay, ciao.
Playtime Entertainment. Born for happiness. ออกไปสัมผัสประสบการณ์ใหม่เปลี่ยนสายตาให้เป็นหัวดาวอย่าให้คิดจำกัดร้างคุณไว้ให้เส้นทางข้างหน้า
So there's none from the Philippines, there's none from China. Yeah, Gazini, you delivered your speech and it doesn't work for me. Yeah, because you didn't make it at the only Imelda made it at the evening gown preliminary round. The rest failed, so that's what makes the show less interesting. But when it comes to the best show that they ever have in this first editions of the MGI All Stars is the Runaway Challenge. So I am recommending the Runaway Challenge because it's just explosive. Of all the show that they have, Runaway Challenge is the best show in all shows in the MGI All Stars. So that's the show that I recommend the most because they all shine in that Runaway Challenge. They were all my stars. I look at them and they are all my stars because they perform well. Collaboration was perfection. So Runaway Challenge, that's the inspiration. The Runaway Challenge, the uniformity and diversity, the unison of the candidates. This show is just for the girls. I want them to see shining like the stars, and I don't want to feel like they are lesser than the other. But because of the choices from the judges and the fans, they actually made me feel like they are not my stars because my stars, who are different, didn't even make it to the top 18. So the fans cannot be trusted. The fans cannot be trusted, neither the judges. So all the judges must resign. For example, there are only 30% from the fans, so 70% from the judges. So it's still the judges' choice, and the judges they all must resign. They all must resign.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unnamed. I broke my heart.
I'm seeing stars. Look at them. They all coming back.
To taste the sweet.
My stars are coming back.
I rise and fall.
Yet through it all. This much remain. I want one moment in time.
When I know that I
Thought I could be, and all of my dreams are lit away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time, and I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will be free.
I'd like to be the very best. I want it all.
My stars! They are my stars. Where's Imelda? Delusional Imelda, I love her. From Laos, Miranda and Manny. Delusional, I love her, my star. India, Sanjana, I love you. Sanjana, I love you. Three of you should have been on top 3 because you are all my stars. You made me, happy. That kind of feeling. Heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time.
When I'm racing with destiny, then in that one moment of time.
Imelda, I love you, Imelda. I love Sanjana, Imelda, and Miranda. The winner. But they are becoming my stars again. Because the top 3, I can see in their faces, because it's from the energy from the judges and the disappointed people. It's okay if the million people or the viewers are disappointed. For as long as I am not disappointed, for as long as I'm happy, the whole world will be happy. Just like now.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one,
but not alone.
my finest day.
Welcome back to the MGI All-Stars final competition. This is truly one of the hardest moments of the competition as anyone
AI
will
summary.
become the winner tonight. And now, this is the final moments. This is your very last chance to vote for your favorite contestant among the top 3 finalists. Scan the QR code on your screen and vote for your favorite. You can literally change your life forever.
Tonight, our 56 stars truly shine brightly. radiating their own unique brilliance like constellations lighting up the night sky. They stand as remarkable symbols of beauty, confidence, and elegance. Beyond their achievements, they have elevated the standards of pageant industry by bringing renewed excitement and energy to the world of beauty competitions.
I think they deserve a
I didn't
big
invite.
round of applause. They've been through a lot of events, and you know, girls, you put your hard work, and dedication for this pageant. You are all stars.
No, I'm not inviting anyone.
Congratulations. And most
Except if there would be,
you have inspired
Pakistani old
immense
men
joy
or
to pageant
the
fans around the world. So,
Iranian,
ladies and gentlemen,
these
are all
Arabian,
our shining
Arabs,
stars.
Turkish men.
And let's welcome our
Otherwise,
top
I wouldn't
3
invite
finalists
anyone.
of
And I
MGI
don't feel
All
sorry at
Stars.
all.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unnamed. I broke my heart, fought every game to taste the sweet. I face the pain. I rise and fall. Yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment.
I want emotional, even at the top 18, right? I wanted to see like emotions coming out of the heart. None of them gave me that. Because of the song. Read the room, girls. Read the room. Emotions is, the tears of joy or things like that. That you are there. Exactly, right? The tears of joy. Even if those who didn't make it to the top 18, the tears of joy should have been there. Because of the song. The song!
And now we're getting closer to the most exciting moment of the night. We have the results, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Danilo, you're right. We have the results, and we need CJ to hand it over the envelope to us.
Yes, CJ, please. Okay, the envelope is officially in our hands, and we are about to announce the winner of the very first MGI All-Stars competition.
We are starting with the second runner-up, and she is
No way, but I don't care. They didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
here are our two top finalists. One of them will
Market moving fast, but you can't trade. Don't lose money because your app can't keep up.
first edition will return to defend her title in the next edition. And if she successfully keeps the crown for a third consecutive term, she will receive a grand total prize of $1 million.
Wow. And now, are you ready to know who will be our first ever MGI All-Stars? We can't hear you. Ready your phone.
With those 1.1 million, right? It's already $1 million already.
Our first
And plus the
ever
votes,
MGI
billions.
All-Stars winner is Vanessa Puerto Colombia!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh well.
here you have it.
Oh well. Well, I have less to say. Maybe. Well, she was my star from the beginning, but the star, and then she won.
That makes our first runner-up. And that means our first runner-up is Faith Maria Porter from Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first ever MGI All-Stars Queen, and she walks like the queen. She is shining like a star. Our very first MGI All-Star Queen. And this is Vanessa's first walk as MGA All-Stars.
Just another beauty pageant. Beauty pageant. Just another beauty pageant. Not all stars. Definitely not all stars. Yeah, there's no. Even if I try, there's no like feeling of satisfaction. There's no. There's no unity in my head. There's no like happy. There's no. I'm not being challenged, but I am challenging. I am challenging them, the organizations. I'm challenging the organizations, and I'm not challenged.
And to our MGI All-Stars winner, we will meet her again at the MGI All-Stars second edition competition.
But even if
where
Vietnam
she will
won,
automatically advance into the top
only
18
8.
finalists.
So would
Once
that make
again, she will
me
face
like
representatives
over the
from
moon?
all around the
No.
world, and you will continue cheering for her as the world's first ever MGI All-Stars winner.
What would happen if India, Laos, or Imelda won? Because they are like,
And
they are like
all of you
my 9 to 10. My score for them is 9 to 10. They are three delusional, three musketeers who are delusional. You know my delusional three musketeers. I would have been over the moon. You know, that's how I am looking for the stars. Delusional personality. Not just beautiful and trying to be beautiful, like, you know, who don't shade. You know, I'm watching all these vloggers that are so ugly, but they are my stars. It's the same way with their mothers who are not like her. You know, you want to be with them. I mean, like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, those your loved ones, like that could hurt you and that could make you happy. You know the kind of winner, the kind of stars. When you look at them, for example, me, when I look at men, Pakistani men, hey, yeah, star. But this is girls' competitions, okay? This is about ladies' time. So my three musketeers, delusional. I love them. I love those three delusional musketeers. Sanjana, I love you. Imelda, I love you. Lau, I love you. Yes, they are all stars, but who shine better? Who shine better than the other? Things like that, without trying, okay? Without trying, you know, effortlessly, my stars. Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day. Okay. Disappointment. I believe that's all. Is that all? Well, I'm not saying that Vanessa Pulgarin is not a star. I'm not saying that. Never. I'm not saying that Vanessa Pulgarin doesn't deserve a crown. All of them deserves a crown. All of them. You know what I'm saying? But you're looking for someone who shines better than the other because of them, from what's within, you know, not just another beauty pageant, you know, another beauty pageant. I don't see like the star quality. Disappointed? Yes, not because my three delusional musketeers didn't win, but because none of them made it into the top 18, top 10, none of them. So disappointment. My star. When I look at them, they make me smile because they're, what's within them, because they're real and, delusional, confidently delusional. Miss Lau, I love her. Confidently beautiful. Miss India, I love her. And Imelda, a lot of people hate her. She makes news. I love her. Marking history. Things like that. Marking history, not just another beauty pageants. For beauty queen, but beauty queens. Elizabeth was short and not beautiful. Queen Victoria was fat and not beautiful. Cleopatra was unattractive and not beautiful. Mary Antoinette and Queen Mary or King Mary wasn't beautiful like any of those in the top. Well, from none of them. And you're telling me that is a star? Nah, queen? Nah. So who are my queens? The three musketeers with the personality. Just themselves, just who they are, without having to try. Without trying, they are my stars, they are my queens, or things like that. So hopefully, all the judges, the current judges that they are having is like they should be fired and they should resign. They shouldn't be invited again. All of them, none of those judges, because 70% coming from them. None of them should be invited again. None of them should be invited to judge MGI All Stars. You want to invite judges who are looking for originality, okay? Originality, you want to invite judges who are looking for what I'm looking for. Originality, there's something to remember about them, not just because they are beautiful, the choice of no. I want historic victory. I am looking for the historic victory, not just someone with beautiful face. Hello, look at this. Miss Universe, Miss Earth, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Charm, Miss Aura, Miss Intelligent, Miss Emotional, Miss Drama Queen, the President, the World Leader, the everything. And look at me. Do I look like Bulgarian? Do I look like Gazini Ganados? Do I look like those judges from those hosts from the Philippines? No. For example, like Putin, like Putin is ugly. Vladimir Putin is ugly, and but look, they are world leaders. That is history. That's history making. Not just, but not just someone with beautiful face. Most of the ugly people have, like for example, Vice Ganda is so ugly. If she joins, Vice Ganda, if she joins here, yes. If those vloggers join here, they look like men, they look ugly, chalky, like they would be my star. Yes, I am looking for personality. I'm looking for someone like delusional, like someone who stands.